In theory, the ICC holds perpetrators of the most egregious atrocities accountable for their crimes. In practice, however, the court has been ineffective, unaccountable, and indeed outright dangerous. The largely outspoken but always central aim of its most vigorous supporters was to constrain the United States. Even all of you sitting in this room today are purportedly subject to the court's prosecution. Last fall, our worst predictions about the ICC's professed and overbroad prosecutorial powers were confirmed. In November of 2017, the ICC prosecutor requested authorization to investigate alleged war crimes committed by U.S. service members and intelligence professionals during the war in Afghanistan. The United States will use any means necessary to protect our citizens and those of our allies from unjust prosecution by this illegitimate court. We will not cooperate with the ICC. We will provide no assistance to the ICC, and we certainly will not join the ICC. We will let the ICC die on its own. After all, for all intents and purposes, the ICC is already dead to us. As Americans, we fully understand that consent of the governed is a prerequisite to true legitimacy. There are no adequate mechanisms to hold the court and its personnel accountable. The definitions of crimes, especially crimes of aggression, are vague and subject to wide-ranging interpretation. Had the ICC existed during the Second World War, America's enemies would no doubt be eager to find the United States and its allies culpable for war crimes for the bombing campaigns over Germany and Japan. Atrocities continue to occur in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Sudan, Libya, Syria, and many other nations. History has proven that the only deterrent to evil and atrocity is what Franklin Roosevelt once called the righteous might of the United States and its allies. Domestic U.S. judicial systems already hold American citizens to the highest legal and ethical standards. Several African nations have recently withdrawn or threatened to withdraw their membership, citing the disproportionate number of arrest warrants against Africans. While the court welcomes the membership of the so-called State of Palestine, it has threatened Israel, a liberal, democratic nation, with investigation into its actions. The United States will always stand with our friend and ally, Israel. And today, reflecting congressional concern with Palestinian attempts to prompt an ICC investigation of Israel, the Department of State will announce the closure of the Palestine Liberation Organization office here in Washington, D.C. The Trump administration will not keep the office open when the Palestinians refuse to take steps to start direct and meaningful negotiations with Israel. If the court comes after us, Israel, or other U.S. allies, we will not sit quietly. We will respond against the ICC and its personnel. We will consider taking steps in the UN Security Council to constrain the court's sweeping powers. No committee of foreign nations will tell us how to govern ourselves.